NIO. Let's analyze together. Look at the price action, the resistance level right here. But before that, guys, remember to read the disclaimer right here. And in the video description below, what's happening right now, Enrique, in the price action of NIO.
Let's see, very interesting. As you mentioned, we have the chart right there, daily time frame. Wow, the price broke down of this level again of 4 point something. Very interesting price action. And also we have this breakout right here, so we will see if it continues to the lower side of the chart or if it bounces from here. Let us know in the comments your own opinions about this. Let's go with some breaking news that we have right here in the latest update section from NT Newswires. The title is NIO January deliveries increased 38%. What is going on with this, Alvaro?
Yeah, well, here we have the latest information said last Saturday. It delivered more than 13,000 vehicles in January, up to more than almost nearly 38% from a year early. So that's important news in terms of deliveries, because the more you sell, obviously, the more opportunities you have to grow and to improve the net income at the end of the day.
Yeah, interesting thing is there we also have the Ombo. Remember that they are like another company inside of NIO selling cars, also EV cars. We are not experts in this sector, so let us know in the comments if you have more information about this company also. And 7,900 units more or less from NIO, and then we have almost 6,000 units of Ombo. Very interesting. And this is just the starting. They have went down, if I'm not mistaken, from December 2024, a drop of 55% in these deliveries, but up from the year on year. So from January last year, 38% to the upside, but from the last in December, minus 55%. So mixed opinions right there. We will see how the market reacts to these pieces of news, and also let's see how it is going with the forecast section.
Yeah, the forecast, we have like 24 analysts from Wall Street, and the average, the consensus is like the stock should go up more than 40%, nearly 44% from current levels. And the most optimistic one thinks that the stock should go up more than 139%. Not a bad thing,
Yeah, it's very interesting forecast, a lot of bullish analysts right there. We have to take into account like the NIO price has dropped a lot if we take into account since last year, and also since 2023. If we go back to the daily time frame, we can clearly see that. Well, let's go to the weekly time frame to see the bigger picture, because we are inside this downtrend channel, we could say, where the price has been trading since the start of 2021, as you can see right there, when the stock was creating those new highs. And from there it started to drop, and reaching the levels that we are trading right now had been trading during 2019 and 2020. So this is, for a lot of people, this seems as a very good opportunity, and for others should be or could be like a very bad scenario for NIO. But what is your opinion about this current moment, guys? Opportunity or trap? Let us know in the comments below.
And look at the three rebounds that we have here during the downtrend. It's important to notice that we have a lot of volatility in this stock. We have a lot of interest as well. But the key question is like when to enter. And so in these three examples, it's like obviously they nailed it at the beginning, those who entered at the beginning of the uptrend. But then at the end of the day, for the long term, it didn't work, it didn't pan out. So it's important to notice when is the right moment to buy the stock, hold it for a long period of time. Similar to what happened back in October 2019. You buy right there at 1.39. This is a very good price, very extreme, a lot of fear right there. And then look at the result. Look at the net performance that you have right there, more than 4,000% in just a period of 1 year. So that's the thing that you had to look for, but obviously it's difficult to catch.
It's interesting. I was looking also to the forecast from the 21st of October of last year, and we had 29 analysts, and the maximum was around $10, so very similar. The average was $6.76 and the minimum was $4, so we would say similar numbers, but the difference is like maybe the price that the stock was trading around that moment, because it was $5.40, and right now we're talking about 4.20 more or less. So very interesting, that difference. And also in the forecast change, remember that we like to to update it month by month, so we will see how they continue updating this type of forecast, and we want to know your own in the comments below if you have one, or your ideas about this stock or similar ones in this sector, or just positive feedback or current feedback about this channel. Remember, as you saw it, with respect and honesty, it's very welcome right here.
And look at the net income right here. That's maybe the problematic thing, because you compare the data, for instance, from October 2019. At that time, we had losses of minus 360 million net income. And the stock was trading at 1.41. Right now, you know, we are trading right, you know, we're talking about those current, you know, those bad levels. We're talking about 4.20. And the stock is in losses, not like, I would say, almost doubled, you know, it's like a minus 717 million. So that's huge, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Big difference right there. So very interesting, this situation of NIO, this current moment, from the price action, the fundamentals, also the news, and you know, that type of information with the financials. So I want to know all your opinions in the comments below. How do you think this stock could develop, and also taking into account the EV sector, because this is a sector that is in constant movement, and you know, a lot of companies also inside this. So you have more recommendations about it, please let us know in the comments below, so we can learn all together about NIO Inc., this sector, trading in general, and everything in life. Welcome to Trading, it's the honest traders. Let's go.